You might know about soccer, you might know about basketball, you might know about volleyball, but do you know about lacrosse? My name is Seth Gonzalez, and today we will be diving into lacrosse.
There has been a lot of love shown to our fall and winter sports, with our volleyball, soccer, and our basketball teams making it to CIF with the immense support shown from the Preuss community. But what about our lacrosse teams? Our lacrosse teams have been on a roll with the amount of wins they've been having over the past years. But since the focus has been on volleyball, soccer, and basketball, nobody seems to recognize the lacrosse sport. Today we will be interviewing some coaches from the girls and boys lacrosse team. The first person we will interview is Greco from the girls lacrosse team.
Hello, my name is Seth Gonzalez, and I'm here with Ms. Greco, coach of the lacrosse girls team. I have some questions for you. What got you into teaching lacrosse?
So I played lacrosse in college at UCSD. They have a club team that I joined and I learned how to play. And then, I started teaching and was teaching for several years. And then when I came to Preuss in 2014, they were looking for a new coach for the team. And so I coached for 5 years. From 2015 to 2019, and then I took some time off because I had 2 children, and then now my kids aren't so little anymore, so I have a little bit more time, and I decided to come back.
This season, how would you describe the team's chemistry? And are there any moments that stand out where you all come together as a group?
Yeah, I think the team has some really great chemistry. Everybody seems to get along very well. And after our first game, we reflected on how the game went and how we could improve and what we did well. And everyone felt really good after that. So I think that was a great way to start.
Has the team been preparing for the upcoming season? Has there been a particular focus in your training, like conditioning strategies?
Well, the team has been practicing during Block 8 through the whole year, and so I've tried to come out here as much as possible to work with them, and the team captains have also been leading the practices up until we started the season a few weeks ago. And something that we're working on is just learning the game. There are several people who have never played lacrosse before, so a lot of fundamentals and techniques and rules that will help everyone hone their skills and learn the mechanics of the game.
How have you been helping the team get ready for the season? What are some of the goals you set for the girls season?
I just really want everyone to have fun and enjoy playing, and so that's just kind of basically what we're working on, just a lot of the basics, and then figuring out how to take everybody to the next level wherever they're at.
What motivates you to push through tough practice and games?
Well, I played several sports when I was in high school. I played varsity basketball, varsity tennis, varsity track, and so high school sports are really important to me, and I just want to give my players the best experience possible, and I want this to be one of the highlights of high school for them, a great memory, and so I just want them to have fun with it and to develop a love for the sport and maybe continue it in college, because there's a lot of colleges that have club teams and things like that you can play on. So just trying to give everyone a great experience.
How important is the support of the school and the sports community? Do you feel that encouragement helps fuel the performance on the field?
Yeah, I think it's great to have support from the Preuss community. You know, it makes the girls excited to play if they know that their friends are behind them. It just adds to that experience like I was talking about before. So it really means a lot. It's meant a lot to me to have support from the team and everyone else in coming back to coach the team. Because like it's a personal challenge for me, just like balancing my work and teacher life with you know, being a parent, and so that support has, you know, motivated me to keep going with it.
Thank you for sharing with us, and we will be supporting your team.
Thank you.
We heard from Ms. Greco. Now we will hear from Mr. Brazelton and the boys lacrosse team.
My name is Mr. Brazelton, and I'm the boys varsity head lacrosse coach. It's surprising for me to realize that this is my 19th year at Preuss, and our 18th lacrosse season. I'm still the head coach, but I'm really happy to have a former alumni, Vito DiGiorgio, helping out as the assistant coach. He comes with a lot of experience at the college level playing lacrosse, and he's doing a really good job preparing the boys for their season. And so far, everything's going great.
How would you describe the team's chemistry this season?
That was one of our top priorities for this season, was to improve team chemistry. And you know, that's one of those things that's difficult to define, but basically I wanted to make sure that the team was closer. They felt more of a bond together and trust. And I thought, you know, before the season started, if we were able to build that kind of a bond and connection, that not only would they be better on the field, but they would have a more rewarding and fun experience.
How has the team prepared for the upcoming season?
So the preparation for the season starts back in August, really. We don't do lacrosse year-round, but we train in the off-season, whether it's strength and conditioning, agility work, or different types of team bonding stuff. They're doing it together as a team, and so that team chemistry, that team trust and culture, it started in August, and we consistently stay every single day. We hold practice every single day, and we really pride ourselves on maintaining that type of consistency. So that's been helping develop the team as well.
What objectives has the team set for this season?
Objectives for this season is, you know, we really don't set objectives for winning, but rather to get better on a weekly basis. It's their communication. It's the team captains. We have 4 team captains this year, and then taking on leadership responsibilities. And it's the mental aspect of preparing for a game and showing up to play and give it your best. And they've been making progress on that. And I think those have been our main objectives.
Thank you for sharing, Mr. Bracelton, these experiences with your team. I wish you the best luck, and we will be there to support. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. And this is my first PNN interview, and I didn't know what to expect, but this is very cool. So thank you guys for considering us and spotlighting boys lacrosse. And we have 2 away games next week, but then let's see, we have quite a few more home games, so hopefully we can get more students out and more support. And you know, the guys are playing very well, and it's fun to watch, so please come out.
Now we hear from our coaches, Coach Bracelton and Coach Greco. Now we will hear from our team captains.
What's your name?
I'm Ben Tran.
Okay. As a player, what motivates you to perform at your best?
I like playing for my team. I like winning games, having fun, and playing for my coach.
Can you share a memorable moment from any season that had a significant impact on you?
Well, this season we played against a team called Del Lago, and we won overtime. And then it was pretty intense, and it was one of our only overtime wins. So I think that's a memorable moment.
How does the support from the school and the local community influence the team's performance?
The school helps us provide gear. They gave us some new helmets this year. They got us pennies that we can wear, and it improves our pride for the school. We want to win for the school because our school wasn't really competitive until recently. So now since we can play for CIF and make playoffs, then we just want to win.
How do you think your time with the lacrosse team has prepared you for your future?
Lacrosse helped me communicate better. I have to communicate and make new friends. Everyone that comes to the lacrosse team, we treat them like family and everything. So we build up that team spirit and synergy. And something else I learned is that you have to be persevering. You have to be consistent in your training, so your skills don't stagnate or anything, and you continue to improve.
Now that we heard from the captain of the boys lacrosse team, we will hear the captain for the girls lacrosse team.
Today we're here interviewing Clarissa Valdez, a senior and one of the team captains for lacrosse girls team. So as a player, what motivates you to perform at your best?
I think as a player, because I'm captain now, but because I've been playing it's my 4th year of playing, I think it motivates me to perform my best since I'm just learning every day something new, what I can improve on myself. So that's what carries me. And I know that lacrosse is a team effort sport. So that's what makes me even want to not let down my teammates. So I think that's what motivates me to play.
Can you share a memorable moment from any season that has a significant impact on you?
I believe it was our senior night of my sophomore year. Yeah. We were so close with Claremont, high school. And that was an important night because the majority of our team were seniors and we missed them very much. But that was a night, I scored the last one and we won. So I was really proud of myself and my teammates that we actually won that. It was really close. So it's a memorable moment.
How has being part of the lacrosse team contributed to your personal growth?
I think I've been able to grow as a person. I became a captain. I actually did not expect I would become a captain when I was in freshman year. But it's helped me take initiative, actually speak my thoughts, and actually not just work on myself, but allow our members to actually work together as a team. It's helped me balance a lot of my time because as a student athlete here at Pro Ace, you really have to prioritize your academics and also your athletics and extracurriculars. So it's allowed me to mature and to really balance that time in my life.
Would you like to play lacrosse in college or just for fun?
I wouldn't mind playing in college. I actually really like lacrosse. I actually did not know what lacrosse was in freshman year until I tried out. It's really fun. It's a really unique sport in my opinion. It has a mix of a bunch of different sports. So I'd like to play in college, but if I'm not that level for college, D1 school stuff, I'll play just for fun. Anytime I'll grab a stick and start playing.
How would you describe your team's chemistry this season?
This chemistry, it's new because we do have a lot of freshmen and sophomores, but it's really fun. Everybody's so nice. Everybody tries hard. That's what makes it fun. We all have a great chemistry to be able to communicate well on the field and actually bring some wins to our school.
And then last question, how do you think your time with the Tritons and just sports in general prepared you for your future?
The support from the teachers, everyone, your friends here. Ever since 6th grade, I always felt that support from everyone. I think just that support and reassurance, everything will be okay, and that there's challenges in life, but they'll help you through it, has really helped me. From here in school and beyond, especially going off to college, they really helped me with the support. And yes, I'm afraid and scared, but then I'm also excited, which is what they've helped me develop. Yeah.
Lacrosse is an entertaining sport which deserves way more love from our community, especially given the amount of effort being shown from our school players. If you're interested in showing up and supporting our teams, you can find scheduled games on Instagram or on the Pro Ace Athletics page.
Once again, my name is Cesar Gonzalez, and this was today's Sports Spotlight.